Welcome to Primo RV Center and a North American and YouTube first. This is the brand new 2024 redesigned 192 RBS in Coachman's Freedom Express Ultralight series. Their most popular ultralight year for year, and certainly our most popular couples under 25-foot trailer that we sell pretty much every year since its debut. It's just a wonderful layout. They've done some wonderful things again for this model year. So again, listening to customer feedback and really focusing on those things that you're going to use. And again, feedback from customers who have actually been using the model and have suggested little changes that, again, every year will make these better. We'd invite you to like and subscribe to this video. If you do love to see this fresh 2024 content, we do our very best to get it to you as quickly as we can. This is a first run, so this is literally the first unit that has come off on the first production run of this 192. So you're going to see something here that is brand new. Looking forward to showing it off inside and out here for you. Up front, we have the standard power jack up front, so it makes it nice and easy to get off and on those vehicles. This is a unit that can be towed by a wide variety of vehicles, so from many SUVs to light trucks, heavier trucks. It isn't a full 8-foot unit, but coming in about 4,400 pounds, just over that with some of the changes, which we'll talk about here. So again, behind the power jack, we've got two standard 20-pound propane tanks. We've got room for up to 3 batteries. We've got our spare tire neatly tucked away underneath there, not making the coach any longer than it needs to be. We've got a great high-rise stone guard here, and then we've got our 3/4 length cap here. We'll notice slight change for this model year. We're going to have those lights face down right where you would want them at night. So we're heading right into the back end of where that hitch is going to be, maybe taking on and off those weight distribution bars. You're going to better be able to see where you want to at night here. And that's been, again, one of those little customer feedback things. They've kept this wonderful windshield that really makes this coach feel so much bigger than it actually is. Probably the biggest change here, and when we talk about the structure of the trailer, is a shift to 5/8 tongue and groove plywood flooring. And I think that for the future and going forward is going to mean that this coach really is going to be one that you could have for a very long time and be very happy with. Again, the construction, how it feels underfoot, it's going to be very solid. Difference-wise from the previous model year, it's going to be about 100 pounds. Typically, our customers are using, again, a lot of those light trucks to tow this unit. So that 100 pounds really is not going to make a significant difference rolling down the road. But again, having a plywood that is tongue and groove is going to feel wonderful underfoot, especially if you're a bit taller, a bit heavier. That is going to have that trailer feel solid underfoot for the life that you own it, especially if it is a very long time. Up front, they've stayed with their very large, oversized front compartment. We've got well lit from one side to the other. We've got our standard dining table for outside, so it's got its own portion, not stealing away from your storage. We've got 4 oversized jacks here, very, very stable underfoot. We've got a standard propane connection here, which is very handy because right above that, with the griddle that is included, I've just put out the racks here so you have a sense of where that would sit. You could swap it here with the shelf that also comes with it. Great little breakfast and lunch setup. So again, you can just be under the awning if it's not a particularly nice day, or if you're in high heat areas, high sun. Again, you can protect yourself from the sun, keep yourself out of harm's way, and still be able to cook with onboard cooking. We've got 2 exterior speakers, so some great outside entertainment. We've got our rope light running the full length of the awning here. That's really going to be all the outside lights you need, but you do have that additional scare light, which is also LED, over top of the access door. We've got our awning here pretty much running from front compartment, so as long as they can go right past your rear door, so really giving you maximum coverage with your awning. That'll come out a full 8 feet. We've got new aluminum wheels that really tie in well to the new exterior graphics, which I think they've done a great job. Very classic. Again, lots of blacks and blues, and the white will help reflect that summer heat, which many of our customers appreciate. We've got our Lippert steady steps here, so especially if you have any kind of disabilities in the family, or if you travel with pets, these are wonderful because you can level the legs. They're individually able to level them, so even if you're on an uneven site, it's not going to feel that way. You've got the grab handle here as well that integrates well with those steps, which are oversized to really allow for a lot of grip to get in and out. And again, if you've got pets that sometimes they're going up and down those standard stairs with the movement of them, they're not particularly too keen. Here you're going to find that that's not going to be an issue. We do bring in all our Freedom Expresses with an exterior ladder, so a great feature to be able to check up on your exterior, get up there a couple times a year, check your caulking, check that top of the slide if it's more that fall and you got leaves and things like that coming down. You want to make sure that you're well set up. On the exterior, we are set up for a camera. We've got 12 volt just behind the pre-wire, and we are a Lippert frame here with Lippert hitch brackets already included. So this is a wonderful feature. If at any time you wish to add a hitch, it is already set up for it We do carry the specific Lippert hitch in stock for this unit. It is a bolt-on, so easy to put on even yourself if you're more of a do-it-yourselfer, and that would allow you to carry bikes off the back up to 300 pounds, or if you wanted to have a little cargo rack, be able to carry a generator, be able to carry some extra firewood back there. It just gives you options for the future, even if you don't do that right away. At the back here, we've got all of our connections here centrally located, which makes hookup at night especially very easy to do. We're going to have an outside shower with hot and cold water, very handy when you come back from the beach or if you travel with pets again. You can appreciate that. You've got cable and satellite hookup back here. We've got 30 amp service to power our single AC here. And then we do have another roof vent on the roof as well, so you will have one in the bed area too. That is something if you're in a different marketplace than us, maybe southern Florida, you may have a second AC. Our market, that typically isn't something people do, but it's available. We do have a black tank flush here, something you'll appreciate to be able to clean those sensors as you leave when you do have fresh water, if you do have sewer on site or using a dump station with some fresh water. And then we're going to have our city water connection back there as well. Again, tandem axle here, so brakes on both axles. We've got our little Happy Jack slide here, really helps to open up the middle when you are inside or if it's a rainy weekend, something that people appreciate. But the nice thing is if it's in your driveway, you're getting ready for a trip, nice thing is you can have that slide out in and be able to do absolutely everything you want to do to get prepped for that trip. Love the fact that we've got an oversized drain valve here with a huge freshwater tank. So again, very quickly you can empty that water out when it's time to go, especially if it's not a particularly nice day and you want to hit the road quickly. And then we do have our our onboard water fill just up front here. So again, coming into many of our provincial parks here in Canada or state parks where you may not want to carry your water, you can quickly fill up water there. Makes it very, very easy to get set up, get ready for your site, and get camping. We'd invite you out to Primo RV Center. Come have a look at this brand new, stunning 2024 192 RBS in Coachman's Freedom Express series. And if you like this content, we'd ask you to like and subscribe.